guys, this is Andy. I'm going to show you today our new 2340 51T series trailer jet. This one has dual engines, 76 total horsepower, electronic fuel injection, powered by Kohler engines. It's got a large toolbox in the front, inlet reel that'll hold a 150 foot of 5/8 or 100 foot of 3/4, and it'll fill the water tank up to about 3-4 inches from the top. 2-inch drain. It's got a 12-gallon fuel tank on the other side over there with a fuel gauge in it. And this particular one has dual reels, has 500 foot of 5/8 hose on the top reel, and then there's 500 foot of 1/2-inch hose on the bottom reel. There's also a portable reel over here that's removable with 2 pins that you can use indoors with the foot valve or wirelessly, like I'm going to show you here in a second with how the wireless works on this. Basically, the way this is set up, you can use one reel or the other. You'll change the quick connect for the water flow, and far as the power, you just change your reel selector to either reel, whichever one you plan to use. With the 5/8 hose, you're going to get a lot more pressure at the nozzle and eliminate quite a bit of the efficiency loss that you'd have with the 1/2-inch hose. But this particular unit with the 1/2-inch hose, you get a little more flexibility in the pipe, and so this gives you the best of both worlds. If you need the maximum punch and use the 5/8 hose, you need a little more flexibility, use that 1/2-inch hose. So I'm going to crank it up in manual mode first, kind of show you how that works, and then we'll do the wireless remote. Key switch has to be in the on position on the number 1 engine for anything to work on this unit, so always keep that in mind. That's 23 gallons per minute. Now, manual mode, you would basically switch this out, switch down to your 1/2-inch hose, and then make sure your ball valve's off and start it back up. Switch your reel selector. That's 23 through 1/2-inch hose. So basically, that's how you would do it in manual mode. And then, as far as wireless remote mode, you would open this valve, and we'll basically just reverse the situation and show you how to do it in wireless remote mode. So the key switch need to be on both engines. If you want to run just one engine, the key switch on the number 1 engine would need to be in the on position. So we'll reel this hose out. This is a really strong reel. We've upgraded our hose reel motor. It's extremely strong pull. So we've got the 1/2-inch hose. We get ready to start. We start both engines, and we'll have the same amount of flow. kill the engines, reel it back in. Okay, well, now we're going to switch to the 5/8 hose and reel selector to the main reel, number 1, and we'll start it back up after we reel this hose out. And we're going to start both engines. 20 gallons per minute. So basically, that's the wireless remote part of it. There's also a feature here that if you wanted to pull the hose reel out with the motors disconnected, you can, there's cam bolts here that you can disengage the motor from the drive. And set that back to 0, deactivate those hose reels. There's also, I think I missed that, there's a 2-inch cam lock here for connected to a fire hydrant. You adjust the pressure right here. Clockwise will raise the pressure, counterclockwise will lower it. There's also a pulse valve here that helps vibrate the line to help you around elbows and longer lines. I think that's about it. Both axles on the trailer have electric brakes. It's a 330-gallon tank. We can upgrade this to higher flows and higher pressures, but this is a pretty well-rounded unit. So if you guys have any questions, just feel free to give us a call, and we'll be glad to take care of you. And also going to try to do a test here to show you in just a second the full pressure, the unit at full load. So just stay tuned for that. Okay, guys, I'm going to do a test here with this 2340 with the number 24 Reaper nozzle. We're going to show the gallons per minute and the PSI at full operating load. So guys, there's a test showing a full 23 gallons per minute at 4,000 PSI pump pressure. You're always going to lose some pressure through the hose, so your nozzle pressure is going to be less. That's the reason why we put 5/8 hose on there for that particular situation, and a 1/2-inch hose for flexibility. So if you have any questions, just feel free to give us a call, and we look forward to working with you. And take care. Have a good day. Thank you.